A time for leaders after Steven Gerrard slipped against Chelsea. The pressure was still on Manchester City at Selhurst Park, but a storming performance from Yaya Toure and a brilliant header from Edin Dzeko took the nerves out of the game. Pep Guardiola has 5 captains in his team: Fernandinho, David Silva, Sergio Aguero, Vincent Kompany, and Kevin De Bruyne, and Raheem Sterling has also led them this season, so there is no shortage of players to take the game by the scruff of its neck. After wobbling around Christmas, the City manager stuffed his team full of as much leadership experience as he could muster, and the results were 22 wins from 23 games. Having lost at Tottenham, will Guardiola return to that tactic when they head to Selhurst Park? City are due a big score, not since they beat Chelsea 6-0 back in February, have scored more goals in a league game than the chances they created merited. Against West Ham, Bournemouth, Watford, Fulham, and Cardiff, the finishing has been subpar. So if recent games have given an impression of the Blues gliding through games, their attack has underperformed in all of them. There was something in Jurgen Klopp's point about City getting credit for results rather than performances, even if it felt a bit unnecessary. It hasn't harmed Guardiola's side, largely because they create so many good opportunities they are almost guaranteed to score, but it is something that they will want to get back on the right side of as quickly as possible for the run-in. Strong defense going somewhat under the radar in recent weeks has been the strength of the defense. The goal conceded to Spurs in midweek was just the 3rd time in the last 10 games they have not kept a clean sheet. Given Palace averaged less than a goal a game at Selhurst Park this season, form would suggest that another shutout could be on the cards. However, with the deadly Luka Milivojevic into double figures for penalties scored this season, City will need to be particularly careful not to give away set pieces in dangerous areas. Mind over legs. You can tell that Guardiola was completely, utterly, and totally not bothered by the fact that Tottenham had enjoyed more preparation for their Champions League first leg because he brought up the disparity unprompted on more than one occasion. Having not played since beating Newcastle last Saturday, Palace have had the full week to get ready for this Premier League clash, while City only returned from London on Wednesday. A bigger squad should help mitigate that, but the Blues will also have to put their minds ahead of their legs.